This is a HD review of Star Wars Vintage Collection Luke Skywalker's Tauntaun. The set was part of a Target exclusive wave that included this, and a the land speeder. So before we take a look at the beast, we will take a quick look at the box that it comes in. It's very nice, throwback to the original box. You've got Leia, R2, 3PO, Tauntaun, Luke, and the two Rebel soldiers. Empire Strikes Back logo, Luke Skywalker's Tauntaun. On the side, you got a picture of Luke and the Tauntaun. On the bottom, you've got it without the saddle on. Up on the top, you've got that. On the other side, you got that picture again. And on the back, you got all the features. Remember, contents: Tauntaun with removable saddle and reins, action figures and additional Tauntaun sold separately. So there's that. So now on to the beast. So probably about 6 months after I said I'd order this and get it for my Luke, I eventually got round to ordering one, and very glad I did. Wait a minute, just let me adjust the light. There we go. So here we have Luke on top of it. No. Yeah. So here is Luke on top. Reason why I have him on top now and not putting him on during it is because it's very, very, very fiddly. Very, very, very fiddly. You have to get his legs in the right position and everything, and you have to fiddle with the stirrups, and oh good lord, it's a job and a half. So basically, to get him off, you just want to push his feet in and kind of just lift him off, but be careful with the reins. There we go. And just getting him out the Tauntaun out of the picture for the moment. Just put him down. You kind of want him in this position, but that's it with Luke. So now on to his Tauntaun itself. As you can see, it's very, very, very nice beast, like creature. A lot of details gone into it. It's probably one of the best things in my collection. It is very, it is heavier than I expected it. I half expected it to be quite hollow, but that sound doesn't do it much justice, but it is quite heavy. If you had, not sure if anyone did, but if you had like model animals and such, it's kind of like the same weight as one of those, but I'm not too sure. As you can see, he's got a very, very, very good head sculpt there. Of course, he's got the missing horn. Some nice, I think that's wear and tear on the horn, I'm not sure. Saddle, stirrups, little arms. And such. So obviously, as for features, you can remove the reins, which I wouldn't recommend removing the reins, mainly because I tried just taking one out, and trying to get it back in, it almost felt like it was going to snap. So I wouldn't recommend taking off the reins, but with the saddle, it's fairly simple. You just want to kind of like unbuckle these, just slide it out like so, and they have the saddle clean off. So yeah, here's a look at the Tauntaun with it off. So yeah. So if you just to whilst we have it off, there's the detail on the back, underbelly. He's got some like weathering on his knees. Now, if you can vaguely see there, you've got like the separation there. That was because there was a rumour going around that you could actually remove the belly of this one or Han's Tauntaun from the Search Fluke Skywalker pack. But judging by its size as well as the weight, I don't think that that's actually possible. If when I get this on, I'll just compare it to a figure. Right, sorry. There we go. Right. So if I get a regular figure, let's say, let's use Forlom. Here he is, and then yeah, maybe he's not a good example. Admiral Akbar. There we go. Akbar, and still, there's no way that figure's getting there. So that I'm not too fussed that feature's not been included, but I know some people are a bit niffed with it. So for articulation, he has a bull hinge neck, so he can look that far up and that far forward. It can also spin 360 degrees. It's got bull hinge shoulders, so help me. He also has a really kind of awkward, weird joint at the hip, because it can go forward and back, but also it can go out. So that's odd. But he also has ball hinged ankles as well. So a fairly very nicely articulated beast he is. Yeah, I've always particularly liked Tauntauns, mainly because they reminded me so much of like Tyrannosaurus. So there's my reasoning there. So yes, he's a very good beast. I would recommend you pick him up, especially if you have a Hoth Luke. Speaking of whom, I shall put him on his noble steed, as it were. Sorry about you, view of my watch. Sorry. Yes, I definitely recommend finding this online if you can, because I don't actually know if you can get this in the UK, even though I have sort of UK packaging. I'm not sure where you'd get it from in the UK. So he's not wanting to stand. There we go. So yeah. So so thanks for watching, and till next time. Oh, before I go, if you can see up sort of here I have a new logo and a YouTube background. I would like to thank Stasis Films for that. I will provide a link in the description for you to check out their channel. And also, I have just recently started up a Facebook page. Link to that will also be in the description. I will post my views on new products, and also post new reviews up on there, and recent purchases. So that will be in the description as well. So until next time, thanks for watching.